EF News. Today with these stories. The Easter Course 2008 was held in Copenhagen and was joined by young people from 11 different countries. The European Fellowship had its annual general meeting at Felton Lodge near London, where several new interesting initiatives were on the agenda. And finally, invitations for the fall expert training course in Strasbourg and the August event Amazing Race in Finland are now available from europeanfellowship.org. But we start with Easter Course. Under the headline Peaceful Cultural and Religious Coexistence, 42 young people from a total of 11 different countries gathered in Copenhagen at the FDF Training Center Rusensten for a week of international training and worship. The program focused on working with conflicts in society and included 2 expert lectures, one on the conflict and genocide in Rwanda, and the other, especially because the training course was in Denmark, on the Muhammad cartoon controversy, teaching the participants about the complexity of the conflict, as well as asking them to discuss the different perspectives. A workshop on conflict management on a personal level was also included to give participants tools to use in their everyday life and youth work. A major event was a large-scale role-play game where the knowledge and skills learned through the week was put into practice. All participants were given specific roles as people from all over the world. With many contrary opinions and interests at stake, the task was to create peace between the 2 groups and war inside of a country. After many hours of hard work with negotiations, peace was finally created in the game. The program of course also included more informal social activities like games, various workshops, and even abseiling down the side of the 4-story building the training course was held in. The European Fellowship Annual General Meeting was hosted by the Boys Brigade and held at their headquarters, Felton Lodge, outside of London. The meeting included a presentation of European Fellowship activities for 2007, as well as accounts for the organization. A thematic session on communication in the organization was a vital part of the meeting, starting with an overview of the activities and interaction already going on, and moving into developing new initiatives to continue the development of communication and interaction across the fellowship. The chairmanship presented the new European Fellowship Joint Activities Coordinator, Mr. Adric Etheridge, who had recently volunteered to do this task for EF and was excited to get started. As coordinator, he will work on increasing the number of activities organized in the framework of EF in close cooperation with member organizations. And now for invitations. If you would like to cross the polar circle, meet Santa, sleep in a military tent, ride thousands of kilometers, swim in one of 100,000 lakes, visit the Moomin Land and check out one of the last Lenin museums, then we invite you to hit the railroad and join the Amazing Race 2008 in Finland. Amazing Race is a road trip done by train taking you to some of the coolest places in Finland. Visit this address for more information. If you already have some experience with international organizational youth work and would like to learn a lot more, and if you would also like to meet other people with a passion for intercultural activities, learn from their experiences and develop new ideas, then you might consider the Next Step Trainer Development training course. The training course, which will take place at the European Youth Center in Strasbourg, will focus on subjects like cooperation in the multicultural team, development of new international activity concepts, exchange of experiences, and intercultural learning. Read more about it and download the invitation and registration form at europeanfellowship.org. This was the European Fellowship News. For more information, please visit our website or contact the Secretariat.